Yeah, this gonna be kind of bizarre for nerds. If you want to listen, kind of, sort of. Hey y'all, it's your girl Ruth. Hope I can enlighten y'all. Confirmation, aha moment. Just listening or participate. Yeah, I decided to. This will be a little series probably if I don't get everybody in for put the full moon in it because I just kind of did a brief overview of the full moon. My version. My version. I forgot what I talked about. What did I talk about, you? And be so much to talk about. Talk about. What did I say about the full moon? In the Gemini, opposite Sagittarius. So yeah, this is gonna be an upload of Fucus. Okay. In there also. Because I did on this day for Fucus Black Friday and I kind of stringed that along. So let's see. This is the creator been having me write down for a day and a half. So it what it is. Okay, and had me go back um, to future things so I can get to the root of the problem. You know what I'm saying? That's what is being done. Going back to find the root of the problem. Oh, honey, I went to a new moon in Scorpio. Hold on. Is that correct? Full moon in Gemini. Am I wrong? Oh, let's see. I think it's Gemini, right? Let's see. December something. What zodiac sign is the next full moon? God. Um, it turned quick. What the fuck? Damn. Is this ever gonna end? Y'all just goddamn. It's like, whatever. Okay. Full moon in December 2025. Okay, and it would be in, yes, Gemini, December 4th, matter of fact. Okay. I'm still trying to find out what I was talking about the last time I did the full moon too. What was it about? So I'm gonna do the signs now. I got some talking to do. So it's gonna be about I don't know, the nerd thing, just what's been said. But my mind is like I say, I like to get to the root of things because I know we're being programmed, okay, for their little pleasures. They're being programmed too. But I like to, because I'm not understanding different things, algorithm or different things, how things work. It's coming back to me by me researching and going back. So this retrograde, a lot of y'all might have, like me, kind of went back. You might have been looking at your old videos or others that you trust, old videos. Maybe going back 6 years. Who knows? Some may even went back farther than that. To try to get some understanding, law and order. Okay, let's put it like that too. Of the things going on in your life. You may or may not have done that. That would be a good thing to do so you can kind of, where did it all start? as far back as you possibly can. It'll trigger some memories of situations as far back as you possibly can. A lot of things is not your issue, it's other people's issue, who have an issue with you, right? Root chakra also, okay, so going for roots and somebody putting roots on somebody. And so the money issue is a big factor with people. Still don't want to tell the truth because they still want that money. I'm just looking at my candle. It's black as hell. My green candle is black. They're still going to be up to the tricks, doing the tricks, doing the deceit. They're going to destroy themselves. Because this is supposed to be a learning experience, for you to find out who you are and your mission. And you study getting swayed by something that means nothing, only here. Anyway, there's nothing I could do about that. But do what I do. I just really want to see what did I put for when I did full moon in Gemini. I did a little brief. And the hell is it? Then I started on the color. Ooh, drilling. So I did it here, or did I do it in my members only? I think I did it live. Well, the Lazarus project, I'm going to go into the Bible. I have no idea. This is what the Creator presented to me. Hey, Ella, how you doing? This is what the Creator presented to me, and I'm presenting to y'all. It's going to be like a nerd session, okay? Uh-oh. Can you hear me? It's going to, hi. Thanks for the love, y'all. It's going to be like a nerd session, so bear with me. Hey, Jana. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. So, bear with me. I was trying to find... Okay, no, that's the new moon. I did the full moon, somewhat of full moon in Gemini, trickster spirit. So that tell me right there, they're not gonna bend. They're still gonna do their trickery stuff. Because my green candle is black. So that tells me that they're still not telling the truth. They're still just mad that they got caught or going through the karma. But they still want to do the fuckery. They're getting towed up from the floor up. But they don't care. They go down long as moi, or you can't have it. That's some strong hate. Thank you. Appreciate it. You know, that's some strong hate. So you don't know who loves you and who don't. And you have no evidence besides, you know, my grandbabies, stuff like that. My daughter who passed, stuff like that. You know, you can kind of pinpoint who really was in your life to help. You know, it wasn't 100%, but as you're reflecting, you know what I'm saying? So people are who they are. Bottom line. Who you feeling scared, girl?
Making.
Who?
Making.
Don't have him holler. You gonna run in here. Always the pranksters. Well, the pranksters. I was thinking about not starting on Scorpio early. Different people need to know who they are. As far as the world thing, as far as Universal, whatever. Because it tells us a lot when they're talking about like Clash of the Titans, the new one especially. Um, when talking with Scorpio. Okay, not saying I agree with anything that anybody does crookedly. I got my own shit going on. Okay, I got my own life. But if Hades, okay, Scorpio, right? Thanks for the like, y'all. I appreciate it. And so that means that the devil is Capricorn. So remember in the Clash of the Titans that he took that king or whoever it was and he made him a devil. So you gotta know your power. You know what I'm saying? So also he made the jokesters, right? He had a lot of entertainment down there, right? Evil times, whatever. Just let's call it evil times. So he had a lot of entertainment because he wanted to be entertainment. You know, the ladies, the strip club. You know, I'm pretty sure it'd be rocking. You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying that to say, in a way, for all people, you find out who you are, you find out who your power is. So if you created something in your domain, you run the whole domain. Okay, let's say Lucifer. Remember Lucifer series? I love Lucifer series. I love that. And he knew who he was. Well, he had an issue going on, but he, the partying thing, whatever. And he ran the hell, this, that, this. So we'll say Hades could be Lucifer, not the devil, because there's two different things. Okay, Lucifer, morning star. Okay, I'm not gonna say it because y'all gonna get mad at me. But it's the Lucifer morning star, the brightest star, right? So he was glamour, right? So you would expect to, if they had a world of his, it would be glamorous, right? Um, so yeah, just knowing your power. I'm just gonna put it like that. Just thought I'd throw that in there because some people don't know their power. They running from something they created. You know, you run from something that you can stop at any moment. You know what I'm saying? Okay. No, that's it. Now, mind you, now I'm an object. We're the scales. Just gotta throw that in there. We're the scales. Okay, so that means that human or animal. You know what I'm saying? Okay. You can try to bend us and all of that kind of shit, but it's best that you don't. It's really best that you don't. Justice, law, karma, whole lot of stuff come with that. Let's see. Uh-uh. Back out of here. I believe in equal. I'm equal, right? So I'm Libra, so I believe equal playing field. Especially if you did some fuck shit together. I put it in like a bank robbery. So we all, somebody come up with, okay, y'all, let's go rob the bank. And everybody, oh man, you got blah, 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 blah. And then you say, all get together, okay, well, what is the plan? And everybody gets together and put the plan together, right? Everybody agreed in their own right now. I keep thinking about Joker on Batman. He really didn't give a fuck. He was just kind of just messing with stuff. So you got somebody that really didn't give a fuck that was just messing with shit, making shit go in their favor. You didn't know that about the person deep down, right? But everybody had something. So everybody getting their plans together, blah, 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 whatever. how to rob this bank. Okay, then you consider it's the one in the neighborhood. You're not, they ain't smart enough to go out of the neighborhood, somebody else's. So everybody you really know mess with that bank, right? So that means that a lot of your family and friends would have been affected by you robbing this bank. Let me see. So I want to ask the question of how long does it take when a bank is robbed for the people to get their money? How long does it take for when a bank gets robbed for the people to get their money out of their accounts? The bank get robbed. Let me see. Query. Two things to straighten out first. When you deposit money in a bank, it stops being your money. You giving it to the bank, and it now belongs to the bank. So if the bank is stolen, it's the bank's problem, and it's the bank's shareholders who stand to suffer first. Secondly, in exchange for giving your money to the bank, you get the right to require the bank to make payments from its own money to you or to others on your behalf. That's what a credit balance in your account means. Thief only becomes a problem for you if it means that the bank doesn't have enough money to make the payments you want it to make at the time you want them made. If the bank can't borrow enough from other banks, including the central bank, the lender of last resort, to tide it over, unless the bank is really small, a single theft is rarely likely to put it in that position. So depositors are not entitled to compensate just because a bank is robbed. At the end of the day, it's not their money that's been stolen. Hmm. But occasionally, banks do find themselves unable to make money for other reasons, most notable and in charge numbers at the start of the Great Depression in 1930s America. And so since then, governments around the world have set up deposit insurance shams to compensate up to a point depositors whose banks are unable to meet their payment obligations. The bank themselves have to pay the premiums on this insurance to maintain a fund big enough to meet the likely need for compensation. But if banks fail and the fund is not enough, then the government will lend enough to ensure compensation payments can be made, which the remaining banks will have to repay through their future contributions to the sham. The insurance sham does not cover all deposits, usually only those of individuals and small businesses. Larger businesses are expected to afford other ways of managing their money than leaving it with a bank. More compensation is available. It is usually limited. The U.S. sham will not pay out more than $100,000 for each failed bank to any one depositor. For example, depositors with more than that are expected to spread the risk of using more than one bank. Okay. Okay. Somewhat not answering. So you're not. It's not 100%. So you robbed the bank in the neighborhood. Y'all got together and do it. Now your friends, everybody else is complaining because they can't get their money out. Some of them know it's you. Some of them don't know it's you. And when you got to the bank, because it was poor neighborhood, you may have got a good little lump sum, but you may have not got a whole lot of lump sum, right? According to the neighborhood bank, according to what bank you went to. So, what was I going with it? So anyway, yeah. So, oh yeah, it says okay. Um, so now everybody's in that neighborhood is kind of stuck unless the stores, be in a neighborhood and everybody know you, make like a bartering thing going on right quick, right? Yeah, I'll come back to that. Okay. The Lazarus Project. Let's see about the story of Lazarus and Jesus in the Bible. The raising of Lazarus is a story of miracle of Jesus recounted in the Gospel of John. John 11:1-44 in the New Testament, as well as the secret Gospel of Mark, a fragment of an extended version of Gospel of Mark, in which Jesus raises Lazarus of Bethany. Let me see what's that. The resurrection is considered one of the miracles of Jesus. Okay. Uh, okay. Raising back to today, the town of Aleizariya in the West Bank, Palestine, which translates to the place of Lazarus, is the climatic narrative exemplifying the power of Jesus over the last and most irresistible enemy of humanity, death. For this reason, it is given a prominent place in the gospel. The name Lazarus is frequently used in science and popular cultures in reference to apparent restoration to life. For example, the scientific term Lazarus taxon denotes, what does that mean? That disappears from one or more periods for the fossil record, only to appear again either in later fossil records or as actual living organisms. I told you this is going to be a little nerd session. It might get boring. I'm sorry. This is what I'm presented with. Listen that you must until I get to the other stuff. So it's a message in this for somebody. Maybe somebody has some questions. I don't know. I know I got a lot. But I was watching the movie, started watching the movie of Lazarus Project or Lazarus, and that's where I started on this journey, and they had me click on it. You know how they go. That TAX remind me of taxes. So I forgot what Lazarus did. Poor Jesus. Appears for one or more periods of the fossils, fossil records, old things, right? Told you this retrograde got me going back to find out where something started from, as much back as I possibly can, only to appear again either in the later fossil records or as actual living organisms. Okay, go back. And often in isolated, obscure, or otherwise very specialized habitat. I don't know where this is going, but I'm being obedient servant. Okay, biology, love biology. Love biology. Ecology, I don't know what that is. Ecology, okay, it's ecosystem, I'm thinking. Species and populations that are mistaken through to be extinct, and are rediscovered to be still living. Okay, let me go back. Okay, the Lazarus taxon denotes the organisms that appear in the fossil record after a period of apparent extinction, and also Lazarus sign and the Lazarus syndrome. Interesting. LAZARUS syndrome, also known as auto resuscitation after failed cardiopulmonary resuscitation. Okay. Is the spontaneous return of a normal cardiac rhythm. Okay. Return. Yeah, because this kind of leading to another opening. Cardiac rhythm. After failed attempts, after sedation, whatever. I don't know. It is also used to refer to the spontaneous return of cardiac activity after the patient has been pronounced dead. So my husband's doing better, so that's good. That's good. You know, he go live his life. Maybe he can go down this path, whatever, his mission. Okay. Um, recover. The phenomenon was first described in medical journals in 1982. Okay, let's go back. Okay, LAZARUS syndrome. There are also numerous literary uses of the term. The distinct character of the same name is also mentioned in Gospel of Luke in Jesus' parable of the rich man and Lazarus. Okay, let's go to the third of the New Testament, the fourth, some gospel. It tells of the origins, birth, ministry, death, resurrection, and ascension of Jesus. So the Gospel of Luke. Together with the Acts of the Apostles, it makes up a 2-volume work with scholars called Luke Acts, accounting with 27.5% of the New Testament. The Papa's Gospel of Mark, okay. The text is anonymous, not naming its author. Text anonymous. Oh, that. Okay, okay, I see y'all. Perhaps most scholars think that he was a companion of Paul, but others cite differences between him and the Pauline epistles. Pauline. What the hell going on now? In a popular two-source hypothesis, Luke used the Gospel of Mark and with a collection called Q, with a unique material often called L, through alternative hypotheses that post the direct use of Matthew by Luke or vice versa without Q are increasing in population within the scholarship. What the hell? It's Q. Q source. The Savings Gospel. Q Gospel, 0 documents. Or Q from German. Hmm. Okay. Documents. Is a hypothesized written collection of primarily Jesus says sayings. Okay. Logia. Jesus sayings. Q is part of the common material found in the Gospel of Matthew and Luke, but not in the Gospel of Mark. I should have my Bible with me. According to this hypothesis, this material was drawn from the early church's oral gospel traditions. Two source hypothesis, Mark, Luke, okay. Proposed that the Gospel, Matthew, and Luke were written in independently, each using Mark, and a second hypothetical document called Q as a source. Q was conceived as the most likely explanation behind the common material, mostly savings, found in Gospel of Matthew and the Gospel of Luke, but not in the Gospel of Mark. Material from two other sources, the M source, okay, and the L source, okay. So what is the M source? Which sometimes referred to as M documents, okay, comes from Mathonian material. It is hypothetical technical source from Gospel of Matthew. Source is defined as the special material of the Gospel of Matthew that is either Q source or Mark. What the hell? The material, okay. It's kind of doing like a network. So they got everything from Mark. Look like he in the middle, right? You know, I'm doing it the nerdy way, okay. 19th century New Testament scholars who reject the traditional perspective of the priority of Matthew in favor of Markan priority speculate that the authors of Matthew and Luke drew the materials they have in common with the Gospel of Mark. Okay, so they are pulling from one source, right? Okay, establish that. Now let's go back to, I didn't do the L source. L source, the textual criticism of the New Testament. The L source is a hypothetical oral or textual tradition with the author of Luke. Acts may have used when composing the Gospel of Luke. Okay. Criticism. Okay, so why was it criticism? Visual of the four document. L is the term of material unique to the Gospel of Luke. L source. For document. Visualization. Hypothesis. Term for material. My material. My material, girl. To the Gospel of Luke. And material, where material. Composition, the question of how to explain the similarities among the Gospels Matthew, Luke, Mark is known as the synoptic, SYNOPTIC problem. The hypothetical L source fits a contemporary solution in which Mark was the first gospel and Q was written source for both Matthew and Luke. Okay. What's that? What's that word? SNOPTC problem. It's the question of the specific literary relationship among the three synoptic gospels. That is, the question as to the source, or the source upon which each synoptic gospel depended when it was written. The texts of the three synoptic gospels often agree very closely in wording and order, both in quotations and in narration. Most scholars ascribe this to documentary dependency, direct or indirect, meaning the close agreements among synoptic gospels are due to one gospel's drawing from the text of another, or from some written source that another gospel also drew. Sound like gossip to me. You know, he said, she said, right? Okay. Network. I told you I'm just nerdy today, okay? For some reason they wanted to go nerdy. Okay, it's meaning, you know, you getting it. It's the same thing that everybody's talking about regular in some instances. But it's like through the networks, as we on computer age and through the world. hide all travels. That's what I'm assuming. Okay, anyway, let's keep going. Okay. Still ain't got to what I was supposed to be reading about. Jesus raising of Lazarus. The raising of Lazarus, story of miracle Jesus recounted the Gospel of John. Secret Gospel of Mark. Fragment of the extended version of Gospel of Mark, in which Jesus raises Lazarus of Bethany from the dead 4 days after his embalmment. So 4 days raising Lazarus after, so he got embalmed, and that ain't embalmed, I'm tripping. After his entombment, the event took place in Bethany. I used to watch Bethany. I liked it her. And John, this is the last of the miracles that Jesus performs before the passion, crucifixion, and his own resurrection. Okay, last miracle before passion, crucifix, and resurrection. So he had to do it in order for him to be able to live it. Is that what they saying? Okay, let's see. The passion from Latin, to suffer, bear, endure. Okay, because I was like, passion, is that him and Mary Magdalene? It's, there's not a lot of passion to me. Endure. Okay, yeah. Narrative. Okay, so that's what it was. Now we got the Church of Lazarus. That's what I want to see next. What is the Church of Lazarus? St. Lazarus is a 19th century church in Larnaca, Cyprus. A lot of stuff being that place. Church of Lazarus, St. Lazarus, right? Larnaca. Cyprus. Cyprus. Am I saying that right? Cyprus. Begins the Church of Cyprus and also something Greek Paradox Church. Okay. On the island of Sicily. No, I don't know where the island is. Don't give me the line. Church of Lazarus, okay. 9th century. Is it still there? The Church of Lazarus is named for New Testament figure Lazarus of Bethany, the subject of miracle recounted in the Gospel of John, was Jesus raises him from the dead, according to. Side note, I was telling y'all about the last video about the movie I was watching. Shit. What was it? It ended so nice. SAG and Aquarius, Joe Black. The devil fell in love with the girl, a man he came to take and wanted to experience life, what it's like to be a human. But he knew that he couldn't. Her daddy begged him first of all. He couldn't take her back to hell with him. There was the Hades, here we come. So daddy begged him not to. So after talking to her and stuff like that, she realized who he was in Brad Pitt's body, and she fell in love with the devil. It kind of startled her. She tried to play it off. You can tell by her face. And intriguing probably too, I guess, in a weird sort of way. But anyway, so he decided not to take her with him. So he told the man, "I'll just take you." At this birthday, he took him. But he told her, my daughter, you know, I was concerned about my daughter. He said, "Don't worry about it. These things have a way of working itself out." So the little guy that he took over his body and killed him and he jumped in, he sent him back to be with the girl. I thought that was pretty good. So they had to start from square one because he didn't remember anything all the time that she spent with the devil. So, but she was still glad because she still, you know, she liked him when she first met him anyway. So I thought that was pretty good. That was really good. Anthony Hopkins, I tell you, that man, a whole lot of them though. That's some good ass roles. I was seeing she was kind of rubbing on Anthony Hopkins a little bit too much. I don't know. I think he kind of felt it like she was, I don't know. Anyway, that's, you know, a lot of foreigners do stuff. Love foreigners. So yeah, so we got the church. Okay, what about this? What are we doing? Okay, let's go back. History, tradition. This is still okay. 8 days for Easter. They still follow tradition, but the guy, I'm gonna look for one day the Gospel of Mark because they say unknown person. Interesting. Okay. Um. Now the picture. What was I watching? It was. Did I write it down? The series on Netflix called The Lazarus Project. What is it about? A man. Oh yeah, this is bizarre. A man wakes up to find himself reliving the same events over and over and over again. Have y'all felt that way? It's like been there before. Project. Resurrecting every morning. It's interesting how some of the young people was addressing this. We'll get to it in a minute. Reliving the same events over and over and over again. Confused, he is introduced to Lazarus Project, a top secret organization that uses its ability to finish cooking. There, she talking about. Oh, what I took. What was the book?
Where's my plug at?
Boy, you gonna jack me up by the plug I ain't took?
You did.
I ate it.
Oh, right here.
That's mine. You know that's mine. You could use it for till you charge your thing.
You see it, Mom?
No, here goes something right here. What is
No,
it?
he looking for. Okay, they might.
And then if it's not the other big ones, it's another one. Little mama had like that.
No.
So I don't know. And here go a third one. So I don't know.
Let's poo poo took it.
Okay. So the Lazarus Project. Let's go back. It went into. Okay. Top secret organization. So top secret. Repeat. Kept going back to July 1st. He kept waking up to July 1st. And that day, he walked his wife to work. And as she walking to work, this guy that he happens to know by doing whatever he's in with this Lazarus Project pushes her in front of this truck. And sometime he would save her, and sometime he didn't. So it was crazy. They fucking with us for real. He is introduced to the Lazarus Project, a top secret organization that uses its ability to rewind time to save the world from extinction. Oh, that's why the rewind, the retrograde, the rewind. Oh, they don't want us to go to the next. Okay. The rewind. Okay. Oh, confused. He is. Okay. So that's why, because I was listening to a lot of things, a lot of videos, stuff like that. And the same shit is happening every fucking year. Hey, how you doing? Hey, y'all. I'm sorry. I ain't reading nothing. I'm sorry about that. Um. Oh, thank you, Jenny. I appreciate that. Top shooter. That's your end, baby. There's nothing going off over here. Hey, there go Cap. Hey, Cap. Um. So the same thing in the readings. It's like the same situations over and over in different people. It's in different people. We've been talking about that too, but the same damn shit. So how do you get off this wheel? So it's meant to be that way. It's a top secret organization. Okay? I've been telling y'all about this, Umbrella Academy. Top secret organization. Okay, that does this. Okay. So they rewind time to supposedly to save the world, but we know they're not trying to save the world. They don't want it to go out of their hands. Extinction. It's not. They don't want it to go out of their hand. Okay. Interesting. Is a top secret organization compromise of members who can all reset time in different ways. So they have the ability to set time. They use these skills to prevent and undo. I don't know if y'all seen it. It just came out, I think, a redoing or something. Takes the concept of time travel. Wait a minute. In a grand tradition of films like Groundhog Day or Sliding Doors, the series The Lazarus Project takes the concept of time travel and gives it a decidedly apocalyptic edge. Staring Papa somebody. It's Sue. I almost said Papa Lego. It's Sue. On the ESSIEDU. And 2-season series from Joe Burton. Don't keep putting that about Trump. I see you with Trump. It's your opinion. Whatever it may be. Who also created the Netflix spy show Black Doves. I ain't seen that. I could make a note. Black Doves. What? Okay. Starring Joy. Okay. Living in the same couple of weeks over and over. Living the same couple of weeks over and over and over again. Initially believing he's losing his mind. A chance encounter proves to him that his new reality is very real, and offers him an opportunity that will change his life. With a haunting scientific premise set amid a global pandemic and other all too real horrors, the Lazarus Project is your next mind-bending watch. Read on to find out everything you need to know about the British series. I would say with a haunting scientific premise set amid a global pandemic. So might as well put them next pandemic coming out and a haunting. So science. So they got some shit they doing already to experiment to see how we react. And it's entertaining us, trying to sway us from what's really going on, right? Really trying to fuck with your mind so you gonna know who you are, keeping you in that same cycle of, and also of guilt, of regret, of feeling sorry for yourself, not apologizing. You've got arrogance, feeling like you shouldn't, the blame game, not taking responsibility for yourself. All of this is part of their tactics, okay, to keep you stuck. So you want to sin. Because they know you have the power to do that, okay? But if they can delay it and steal it, or delay it, or figure out how to steal it. Who plays Paapesiedu, who plays George, is best known for his role as Kwan, Kwamen, I know I butchered that. Michael Spanish, Coel, 2000 dark comedy drama, I May Destroy You. The actor earned multiple award nominations for his riveting performance as the best friend of Arabella, Cole Elbera. He's also been seen in the Black Mirror season 6 episode Demon 79 and starring alongside somebody else named SAOIRSERONAN in 2024 The Outrun. He will play the cranky potions master.
Put your feet like this. Close your eyes.
No, I don't trust
This close.
you. I don't trust you. I play too many pranks. Move around. Go do
I'm
it
not
to your
gonna
sister.
prank you.
No,
I'm
I'm not
not
supposed
gonna
Okay,
prank
well, I can see then.
I'm not gonna prank you.
Could you hurry up? I'm doing the reading.
Hey, close your eyes.
All right, I'm turning my head. How about that?
I open.
Okay. But get out of here.
It's a mirror finger.
Get all out of here. We'll play the cranky potions master. Potions master.
Oh, I closed it.
Close the door, dude. Snapped in the upcoming. Hey. You just keep going. What is this? Prank crack jokes day? Virgo? Well, move around now. Don't push you.
Dang. Can I come in here? Show you my bottles?
Yeah, as long as y'all chill. You know that. I don't come in here and disturb me now. Little boy, he want to play jokes right now. I just said now, so he's going to be full of jokes. Okay, I May Destroy You. Okay, I'm going to put all that down. So all these are like truths. Arabella. Arabic. I don't know. Where is Arabella? What nation? Black Mirror. Did you remember to pretend like you was singing that song, or you sung that song?
Okay, Mason said come here. What, Lenny?
When you was doing the Christmas play.
Okay, Mason, do it yet.
Huh?
We didn't even do it yet.
Oh.
Okay, Mason.
Doodle. Could you close the door and chill out? She has to come in here because she going to be quiet. Okay, and didn't I tell you you're not finna mess them up? That ain't yours.
Go do what we ain't supposed to do.
I got him. I put him up. Okay. Black Mirror, season 6. Okay, Demon. Which that means more than what they say, but we know whatever. And the Outrun. Play a cranky person. Serious snapper. Master snapper. Snap. In the upcoming television series, adoption of the Harry Potter series. I knew it was in. Yeah. Potter. Okay. To get ready to see him everywhere. So, they want to put fear. Want to be scared that something's going to lurk around the corner. That's going to make sure something lurks around the corner. It's all a game. Okay. Here's a cast starring alongside. What? Chill.
Sorry, I have to move.
Who starred in Doctor Who spinoff, The Sarah Jane Adventures as Archie. Names might be significant. Doctor Who. Nah, y'all know he made his own power, just different stuff. So that's the mad scientist, so to speak, right? He was just, yeah. Yeah, no. If who listened to comic books and movies, who had roles in Doctor Who, British soap, Hollow, Yoaks as SHIV. So we see the British are coming. Come on, y'all. Really?
I'm whispering.
Okay. That's not low enough. Could you go close to her ear? Charlie Clive, a comedian who also stars in the series Pure as Sarah. So looking for the Pure. Is there any here? Who starred in the Kiss Me Kate? So it can corrupt him. Kiss Me Kate. So they're looking for the Pure so they can corrupt him, right? Close the door, please. Jonah Hawks, that's Souvenir, so how you say that word? Souvenir, and played Orson Welles. Manic. Just another manic Monday. I wish it was Sunday. That's my fun day. I don't have to run day. Bernie Gleason, who starred in the Netflix Peaky Blinders as Ross. Orson Welles. David Manic. So, okay. Peak Blinders. Sherlock Holmes. Yeah, I love Sherlock. Roles like Sherlock and a season 3 of Black Mirror. In episodes Hated in the Nation as Janet. Hated in the Nation. Sherlock. Hey, they did have Sherlock Holmes. You get to him and that Watson, they gonna figure that shit out. So Hated in the Nation is Janet. So I don't know if these names significant. Robinson. Ooh. Venetti. Brian Gleason. Alec. You go off. You golf. UTGOFF. Is that? Oh, I was gonna say. Gladiator 2.
What did you thought that was?
The Win. I was like, what the hell? And played Dr. Alexei in season 3 of Stranger Things. Stranger Things. Rudy. What happens in the Lazarus Project? Season 1 of the Lazarus Project. George wakes up on July 1st, 2022. So what happened? Y'all go back in y'all history and see what happened in July 2022. To life as usual alongside his girlfriend Sarah, Clive. When 6 months later, he wakes up on that very same July 1st for a second time. Nobody but him seems to notice that time has passed. But it's a fucked up feeling right there. Nobody else noticed but you. Oh no, that's fucked up. That's my scenario of the Jetsons. I didn't ever want to get filthy rich or go into technology and be having my phone on the wall like the Jetsons and flying around when my family or friends couldn't do the same. That was my perception. Who was I gonna talk to? Some handlers. Um, he wakes up on that very same day, same July 1st, for a second time. Nobody but him seems to notice that time has passed. On the next July 1st, he experiences George, who is approached by Archie. Okay, so the second time, George was approached by Archie. Mohindra, who tells him that he has a very rare mutant gene that allows him to remember that time jumps are occurring. Hmm. So time jumps are occurring. And that he's previously experienced them without realizing it. Archie recruits George into the mysterious Lazarus project. So, who was it? I was reading, and they had them young girls. We'll get to that in a minute. Uh, and so, so this is the second time. So they invited him in with a group of people who also experienced time loops that always restarted on July 1st. And sometimes in different years. Each July 1st is considered a checkpoint. If they've done what they needed to, then they can move forward. Oh, see what I'm saying? If not, they return to the previous year. So you gotta pay attention. Unless you want to keep going around that damn loop, that tree. If they've done what they needed to, they can move forward. If not, they will return to the previous year. On one particular devastating July 1st, when something horrible happens to Sarah, and George is told it's too late to reset. George is ready to break all the rules to save her. Yeah, I can see that. This one, something happened. This one, she got hit by a truck. Oh no, the guy pushed her. And he come to knowing the guy, um, yeah. I thought it was a setup, but I'm seeing it wasn't exactly that. If they've done what they, okay, we said da. When something horrible happens to Sarah and George is told it's too late to reset, so he wants to reset to get her back. Okay, George is ready to break all the rules to save her. Now I was thinking about that when I was it Deja Vu with Denzel? When they had the machines, where they can see, what is it, yesterday? What's gonna happen today or something like that. How did it go? Um, Something like that. They can see ahead of time. And I know they have those machines 'cause they spy on our ass all the time. And making and somebody else, another movie was making people do something that they the next day, like charging them for a crime that they set them up to do something like that. That was with that guy that joined. Why can't I think of his name? Bruce Willis keep coming up, and I know it's not Bruce. Anyway, that's to remind me of too. Okay. Oh, that was 2008. Paul Walker started in the 2008 film, The Lazarus Project, directed by John Patrick Glenn. While both may have a scientific bent to them, there is no connection between the film and a television series. Oh yeah, it was an old one, wasn't it? It was an old one. How many seasons of Lazarus? Let's go. Let's see what the old one was. The movie. What was the old Lazarus Project movie all about? 2008. The horroring. Let's see. Formerly known as the Heaven Project. American drama thriller film directed and written by John Patrick Glenn. It stars Paul Walker as Ben. He's deceased now, right? A former criminal who gets a second chance at life after mysteriously waking up employed as a psychiatric hospital. Piper, different other people, Linda, Malcolm, Goodwin, Tony, Bob also starred in the film, which was released in DVD in October 21st, 2008. The Lazarus, okay. I think I seen that. Okay, so he woke up. Okay, second chance. Now we going back to again, Wesley Snipes now. Demolition Man, right? And Alternate Carbon, which he was a cop. Second chance at life after mysteriously waking up employed at a mental hospital. Pipe, okay. Premise. A reformed criminal loses his job because of his criminal background. His brother Rick comes to visit after being released from jail and convince him to commit a robbery. There it is again. Started off with this, right? Lost job. Criminal brother. Because of criminal background. Brother said, let's rob. Was him to commit a robbery of gold dust from a laboratory. What laboratory is that? The heist goes horribly wrong. and Rick and 2 others are killed. Must be his brother Rick, right? Yeah, brother. Killed 2 others. Sentenced to death. Ben takes a visit from his wife and daughter. Ben tells his daughter that he's not coming back. Devastated daughter. Didn't think about that at all. He then goes and prepares himself for the lethal injection. Ooh. Ben is presumably put to death, but is next shown hiking a ride from an unknown man who asks if he is the new groundskeeper of a nearby mental hospital in a small Oregon town. What the fuck? Okay. So when they're getting administering it to him, it's that outrun a running man. Next shown hitching a ride. Well, same thing. From unknown man who asks if he is the new groundskeeper of a nearby mental hospital in Oregon. Ben is told that he has been given a second chance from God. Oh, they damn so playing God. Wow. Yeah, look at this again. And begin to work as a groundskeeper. Well, I guess you'd be glad. Well, shit, yeah. Okay, yeah, I'll be the groundskeeper. Yes, sir. Yeah, that's me. Shit. At the mental hospital. So they playing some bullshit, but we all mental. And they the mental motherfuckers, but they kind of right about a lot of shit. Ben wants to go home, but is denied. And as time goes on, with his wife and daughter, he left behind. Because they can't play that damn game. Oh, just like the Hollow. I think that's the main lady's son. She experimented on her son and a whole bunch of other children. Gave their parents clones of their children. So they don't even know that their children not even real. She then took their children and turned them into Spartans, half robot, half human. That's crazy shit. And you know that shit go on, right? Been going on. He's given second chance, blah, blah, blah. Ben wants to go home, but he's denied and go see his wife and daughter. He wonders whether he has truly cheated death or if he has become part of a far more sinister scientific plan. Yeah, I'm afraid so. Okay. Have I cheated death or trick or treat? Sinister. Scientific. See, that's what I'm saying to both him and the other inmates. Just fucking with him at the hospital. I gotta see how it turned out. That's what I'm saying. They are so good at planning things. Okay, let me read. Let me go to the next one. Okay, because it all's tying in now. I see. I see now. Okay. The traders, they be knowing what they be doing. We need to shut up. And they were telling us just follow the rules. Okay. Tower Inferno Disco turn. Disco, what is it? Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. Oh, what the hell? I just love a lot of things on fire right now. Oh, that was the last tower. I'm looking at the last the last Aquarius, and the tower was at the end with the Pisces. Okay. And the boomerang effect. And I'm thinking John Travolta. I don't know why I'm doing that. Okay, anyway. Okay, Lazarus got hackers, unknown members of the unknown members run by government by North Korea. Okay, I was looking at the Lazarus Project online. I mean, when I looked it up. And it was talking about a Lazarus group, thieves, guardians of peace, and who is the team. Nobody knows the team. They are from North Korea. They're high-level hackers. It says, what is cyber attacks? Okay. I don't want to jump ahead of myself. I'm going to go ahead and read it. A malicious attempt to gain unauthorized access to computer systems, networks, or dealer to steal or deal or whatever, to steal, alter, or destroy information. Now remember, we are robots, right? So they're actually talking about our brain too. Disrupt operations or cause damage carried out by individuals, groups, or state-sponsored entities using various methods, and including malware, PHISHING, and ransomware. Okay. Disrupt systems. Cyber attacks can prevent systems from working correctly, such as with a denial of service attack that floods a network with traffic. That could be pertaining to your body, a lot of talk, a lot of, hearing too many voices, you can't get it together. They're doing that wave if you want to go inside the body, otherwise out, too many people around you, too many distractions, and if it's networking, hacking, whatever, listening, fucking up your videos, pausing, flashing out, all that kind of stuff. You already know what the deal is, right? Hey, baby girl. Good. This is how she felt. She knew this world was bullshit. But anyway, attack that floods a network with traffic, steals data. And we was talking about the bank. This is sophisticated robbing the bank. These boys here. Well, nothing right, nothing nice. Steals data. Attackers may target information like customers' data, financial data, or intellectual property. So if you got any, okay, myself include myself. I've been doing this, I guess, maybe really seriously, maybe the last 2-3 years, like getting more of what I'm doing. Because I first started out, I just stuff that's, life and things and what they told me. And the cards only kind of like they say, visualize and give you, you can look at the card and see what's going on and blah, blah, stuff like that. Information. What I was going with that? Steals data there. They just stole the thought. Attacks, yeah. So target, it says steals data. So that's from your mind. Attackers may target. Now, what do I have around me besides computers, Wi-Fi in the house, for them to be able to take your thoughts like that? You know what I'm saying? Um, Financial dealings or intellectual property. So, yeah. So you know that you should have more than you have, and you're me being on here and by so many people getting the information and they have a sophisticated, I know it's set up by a lot of people who work in different places, and they have a lot of pull, and they can do that because it's a whole organization of thieves, and they've been getting away with it, you know what I'm saying? So, this is just emphasizing more about it. Just they might, the little ones, I can understand why people would want to be in the corrupt, not really, but in the corrupt system, because you're told, the good you are, they prey on you, blah blah blah. Some, if you don't have the criminal mind as well as um, the good and bad in you, then yeah, it could be detrimental if you only think in one way, and you are both, your yin and yang. So you're supposed to know. You know what I'm saying? Once you start things repeating themselves and people around you just fucked up, and you seeing that, you should already know to open your eyes up and see what the hell going on and be ready to fight. Corrupt, and then, I was saying about another thing. Now, if I'm joining a fucked up place, like I said about, and we all did this bank robbery together. I said I was gonna get back to that. But then when it didn't go right, you want to blame the one who thought of the idea, or the one that you came to with the idea, because maybe they botched it up some type of way. So you putting all the blame on one person when all y'all motherfuckers to blame. And that would be a no-no. You know what I'm saying? That's not how it go. Corrupt or good. That's like making a project at work, and one person botched or didn't do their part. And, well, that would be totally different. You didn't do your part, and everybody else did their part. That would be fucked up. Yeah, I understand. And blocks the whole, everybody got an F. So that's basically what it is. Everybody got an F because of that one move. So I can see people would be upset, but the whole thing should not have been done. You know what I'm saying? Unless it was a school project or something like that, you know. But the whole thing should not have been thought of or done to innocent or to gain somebody else's shit. But you want to blame that one person, get rid of the missing link, the quickest link, when all y'all to blame. So all y'all get the lethal injection. I'm just saying. Correct or delete ransom. What is this? I was writing fast. Corrupt or delete. Gain a foothold in the system to launch further attacks. Okay, that's what they do. I was just talking about that. Or on your computer or whatever the deal is, coming up with missing data, added on data, blah, blah, blah. You know, good thing, bad thing, some situations. Because some people, they want to ease. If it's a devastating thing, they might want to ease the mindset of thinking. I think that's maybe where Alzheimer's come from. Maybe, sort of. I don't know about dementia because they made that shit up. So I don't know if that's got to do with dementia too. But, something devastating happened and you don't want to remember that, and it just overflow. Then it's also not using all of, really getting more and more knowledge and expanding using all of your brain. Malware. Viruses, worms, or Trojan designed to damage or gain access. No, malware viruses, worms, eating pork, eating certain type of parasites, you know, eating certain type of foods. So all this still got to do with the body as well. Because the computer is made from us, right? Ransomware, a type or malevolent malevolent or whatever. Oh, malware, I'm tripping. Can't understand my handwriting. That encrypts a victim's files and demands a ransom for the decryptic key. So would that be medication or would that be type of mal? Okay. Oh, threatening to put this type of worm or virus or something, do something to somebody? Because we got the malware, which is viruses, worms, or trojans designed to damage or gain access. Then a ransomware, a type of malware that encrypt a victim's files, okay, and demands a ransom for the, okay, so making the person sick or taking a, kidnapping a person or you know, fucking with their mind or fucking with that person, you know, I won't give you the medication or you're more sicker than you is in hospital or, you know, whatever the deal may be. Okay. Then PISCHING, an attempt to trick individuals into revealing sensitive information. There you go. Through deceptive emails and messages. So they're going back to the ransomware and the malware. So putting things in you, telling you die in bed, sign a contract. Um, I'll heal you if you do this, do that, whatever the deal may be. Denial of service, DOS, attacks, overloads a network or a server with traffic, making it unavailable to users. Now that's a backup plan, right? After I already got the information I wanted. And I don't want the ones who we all in cahoots together to get it. So I'm gonna fuck it up. Denied access. This could be also denied service, overloading the network. It's confusing their words, so you can't understand what they're saying, or saying they're incompetent. What they signed was under duress, right? That could be that as well. Is this like blackballing? Now we get into blackballing. Oh, wait, I want to finish them. I'm gonna show y'all. I'm not glamorizing what they did, but because you know a lot of things is fucked up, right? What is the Lazarus group? And we're kind of tired of that. Lazarus group is a state-sponsored hacker group made up of unknown members, like I said, blah, blah, blah. While not much is known about the group, researchers have attributed many cyber attackers to them since the 2010. Okay, let's see. Cyber espionage. Originally deemed as a clandestine criminal group, the group has now been designated as an advanced persistent threat due to its intended nature threat and wide array of methods used when conducting an operation. Names given by cybersecurity organizations include Hidden Cobra. Did I write that down? Hidden Cobra. I might have already wrote some of this down. Okay. Used by the United States Department of Homeland Security to refer to as malicious cyber activity by the Northern Korea government in general. Zinc, diamond sheet, zinc and diamond sleep, SLEET, by Microsoft. Bill Gates, I was just talking about him, right? Last video. According to North Korea defector Kim Kukesong. The unit is internally known in North Korea as the 414 Liaison Office. 414 liaison. I guess that's how y'all be saying that's the liaison office. The LAZARUS group has strong links to North Korea. United States Department of Justice has claimed the group is part of the Northern Korean government's strategy to undermine global cybersecurity and generate illicit revenue in violation of sanctions. North Korea benefits from conducting cyber operations because it can present an asymmetric threat with a small group of operators, especially to South Korea. Okay. Oh, here's that guy. He's wanted. Young man, single and free. Girl, I think ISIS was on our street the other night. People calling on people for getting that money. That's fucked up. But what goes around, come back to you. You might not like what come back to you. Hey, wild though. The earliest known attack that the group is responsible for is known as the Operation Troy. And I'm hearing, wasn't that a lot of people involved? I don't know. I'm just hearing that. Which took place from 2009 to 2012. This was a cyber espionage campaign that utilizes unsophisticated distributed denial of service attack DDoS techniques to target the South Korean government in Seoul, Seoul. That sounds like something inside of the body, don't it? That's what I'm saying. You have to really read these things and see what they are also responsible for attacks in 2011 and 2013. Though uncertain, it is possible that they were also behind 2007 attack targeting South Korea. A notable attack that the group is known for its 2014 attack on Sony Pictures. And what Michael Jackson said about Sony, he said they're the devil. They cheated him. Anyway, so you know what I'm saying? Thank you, Jory. I appreciate that. I hope I'm saying it right. So with Michael Jackson, so they hacked him. So it's like, do you feel sorry for him? The Sony attack used more sophisticated techniques and highlighted how advanced the group has become over time. Okay, how much is he worth, y'all? Birthplace, Dominican People's Republic of Korea, North Korea. Eyes brown, race Asian, hair black, male, languages English and Korean. Remarks. Park attended from the Ken University Technology, blah, blah, blah. As a Northern Korean citizen, has known to be Northern Korean. Park has traveled to China in the past and conducted legitimate IT work under the Front Company. Choosing Expo. Under the Front Company. Check that out. So was it fronting like it was a company? But it was not. Damn, shit. Under the Front Company, CHOSUN Expo, or the Korean Expo, joint venture in addition to activities conducted on behalf of North Korea reconnaissance General Bureau or some shit on North Korea. Expo. Joint picture. So I told you there's a whole bunch of people hands in this. In fact, that's why I got nothing for us, taking everything, give to each other. I'm like, what the fuck are they doing with all of that? Going deeper and deeper into the earth. I guess you scratch my back, I scratch yours. Saving it for blackmail, saving it for projects, whoever come to them, being the big man, you know, that's a lot of ego going on. That's how I see it. You know what I'm saying? Like I can control, I can, snap your neck, so to speak. Having money over other people, feeling, validated, which what they say. A lot of issues. I started saying something else. With how you say it, for something else wrong in their life. And they liking of. So they want to feel big to dominate other people in order for them to feel above. A lot of childhood issues here. Right? Okay, let's see. Park Jim is allegedly North Korean computer programmer, blah, 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 blah. Hacking program about targeting banks. Cyber attack on Sony Pictures. A series of attacks targeting banks across the world has collectively attempted to steal more than $1 billion. And the WannaCry ransomware attack that affected tens of thousands of computer systems across the globe. Park was alleged to be participant in a wide-ranging criminal conspiracy. I see right there. Wide range criminal conspiracy. Dedicate their life to this. I mean, villains and heroes, right? Are both. They call Two-Face. Or Three-Face. Making sure they end up good. We do a Robin Hood. Robin Hood would still want himself to end up being good, right? Him having a piece of the pie too. Not just giving to the poor, stealing from the rich, giving to the poor. He put his life in danger. You know what I'm saying? Okay. On Sony Pictures Entertainment, where was that? Oh, WannaCry. WannaCry ransomware. I had seen a while back. It's a lot of scam. Oh shit. WannaCry. It's a lot of shit. People stealing shit left and right. He a young boy. How old is he now? He young. You know they recruit him over and over and over again. Who they can trust. Watch you. Park was alleged to be a participant in wide-ranging criminal conspiracy. Blah blah blah. Group of hackers employed by the company that was operated by the North Korean government. Now I was telling you about y'all seen the movie Leonardo DiCaprio when they went in people's thoughts and went down as far down as they could possibly go to get. They were paid to go into your mind and steal your thoughts because people be having going to present $1 billion deal the next morning. So they would go and steal the idea, create it as possibly as fast as they can. They got all kinds of shit. And then present it before that person and steal their idea. That's the name of the game these days. It's like, y'all do too damn much. But they like that kind of stuff. They like that, child. They like seeing, it's the Aries chaos. It's a war. It's always a competition thing going on. Pranksters, laughing. I was noticing my grandkids and laughing. Yeah, I put it right there. It was right there, didn't it?
Oh,
Wait a minute, hold on, y'all. I got out the chair. It should have been nowhere but right here. I didn't supposed to do today. I said, oh, Mason, left his thing. So I'm gonna put it right here. Unless he took it out of here. It shouldn't be out of here. Let's see. I didn't keep it in here. Let me ask them. I just said it. Let's see. Bookie booty.
What?
What king is?
What happened to King? Boy, you came got it earlier. His iPad. You came got it.
yeah, and I bring it back.
Well, I don't know.
I bring it back and put it right there.
I don't think so. You want to go see?
I did.
I don't remember. Cause they own their stuff in there. Come on, you want to run? Go see real quick. Look at my bed first. Let's pull all the cover up first, and see if you can throw it over there. Yeah, cause I don't remember you coming back with it unless you put it in the living room somewhere. Okay. Oh shit. What's going on? Go look in the living room and make sure. I ain't got no. I got the living room, bro. I don't feel like getting wet.
Did you see him when he came in? He goes to the bar and got to go. Oh. Yeah, we want to back there with you. No, y'all do it straight and home with it. Yes, I need to make all in my closet clean and all that. You see that from? They need to look for it.
Look in there and here then.
He went in there with you first, and he went in there with the mail. He didn't know you was looking for it. Did you ask him? And they was on my bed.
No, I thought he had left it at the house. Yeah. Chitterlings. Distraction. Okay. But anyway. Yeah. So, yeah, they, bunch of money. And, I wonder who they give it to. Because I don't see them doing anything for anybody else. The Lazarus Group reported to have stolen in the U.S. 12 million. But you know they all got their hands in this stuff. Vietnam, 1 million. Poland, Mexico. Yeah. Anyway, let's go back. Nobody does Robin Hood anymore. So it's just the nerd day now. So you'll probably be bored and you don't want to listen out. It's okay. Is this like, okay, blackballing or listing, a social or process exclusion, the act of ostracizing or boycotting a person or group, being excluded from work. Yeah, a social group. After they done fuck you up or try to fuck you up and they can't fuck you up, then they go into that tactic, okay? My granddaughter's having an issue with a young girl. She's young. She must be getting coached at home or something to be that hateful and jealous. Now, her dad either passed or something, but she's mad because her dad hasn't.
Yeah.
So she's doing everything, targeting her, getting everybody turned against her. Just put her phone number information on the internet. That's a cyber crime. You know what I'm saying? They can really get her in trouble, her family in trouble. So I'm like, she's so young. They're like 10. To be that hateful and mean, it's got to be a genetic trait, you know. Somewhere. If it's not mom and dad, it's definitely somewhere. And why they not? And most of them is agreeing with a lot that their children are doing. They, I don't know. That's crazy. But yeah, anyway.
You know it's raining?
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
Can I say hi to the family?
No, come on now. I'm doing something.
3 people are watching.
Mm-hmm. Well, whoever. I'm gonna say what I got to say anyway. Okay, cyber blacklisting. Well, miraculous or suspenseful, suspicious entities. It's not suspicious. What is this? SUSPICIOUS. Anyway, entities make websites, IP addresses, or email addresses to comply to block them from a system or network. Yeah, like I said again. Close the door, please. Is she talking to you?
Yes.
Well, go in there and listen.
I did.
Um, yeah, 'cause that's, start making it like you the problem. They doing all kind of fucked up shit to you, but now you the problem. Context: this is a defensive measure to protect against cyber attackers. How? Cause and effect: a website that has been compromised by a cyber like malware or plushing scam might be placed on a blacklist by search engines or other security systems to protect users from harm. Okay. To computer, digital devices, bank accounts, seal, expose, alter, expose, alter, disable, or destroy data, applications, or other assets, domain names, passwords, users, emails, files. So now you're the target. So they're watching you, they're paying attention, they stopping your money flow, they giving it, they're redirecting it to somebody else's account, all type of shit. Going inside your shit, going inside if you have a system at home or a system, whatever it may be. So now you the target, because especially if they um, not getting over, or they taking most of your resources and stuff like that. But your mind, you. So you the target now. From them, you gonna let them fuck you up. Okay. So they gonna open doors for you. What's her name was saying it for years. Um, they gonna open doors for you as far as finding a job. Um, messing with your credit, you can't raise your credit up. If you can't find a job, or you get your own business together, stopping people from visiting your business. It's all this little thing together. So you won't make the money that you can make, that you have the potential to make, and stealing your products, making them before you, trying to rush and do things before you do, changing the wording, the whole 9 yards, the whole thing. So That's called blacklisting or blackballing, right? Um, discrediting you, making you look bad, or you not having enough this, messing with your character, brutal force attacks, XSS, what is it? Salt attacks, DN5, spoofing, SQL, injection attacks, DOS, and DDoS attacks. So this might be somebody. Maybe somebody was wondering what the fuck going on. Okay, this is, yeah. Signs, unexpected computer and network slowness, strange and unexpected pop-up ads, unfamiliar toolbars appearing on your browser. Now, see, I didn't know that when I had my computer. That's what was happening, too. Unusual activity on your online accounts, emails you didn't send, tic-tac-toe made on an account by one of many channels you didn't authorize. Oh, TikTok. I say tic-tac-toe. TikTok made on an account. Okay, yeah, because TikTok made an account of a YouTube channel that I have. Our Ancestors HM Products. TikTok made an account of my shit. And some kind of way using my shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, this one don't have that on now. But presented like I'm the one, I did that. And I know I didn't do that. And I can't get into some other ones like Instagram. What's that? Instagram or what's that? It's like, huh? And it's so fascinated by this particular name set. Companies even, want to boost it up or say something about it, or somebody saying something about it, or that it's taking a world of its own, because I ain't even participating in it, because I didn't even, when I click on it, it's like, they want to sell me something that I created. Like they helping me along. I'm like, I just sit back and watch. It's like, what the fuck going on here? They do too damn much. But I did not make that on TikTok at all. I have a TikTok, true enough. Um, had a couple Instagrams that I cannot get back in. But see, that's due to this too. So I don't know what they're doing. And then the channel is like whatever I created to help. They have an issue with it, and they'll take the video down.
I made a creeper.
Oh, that's cute. You look like Santa Claus. Ooh. You saying Santa Claus a creeper?
No, he's not a Santa Claus. It's from Minecraft.
Minecraft, right. Okay. What you want to show it? He wants to show it from. He did good. They do real good in their drawing. Real good. What I'm gonna say. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah, because I found some plants to cure malaria, different other stuff. And they take the videos down. They warn me ahead of time before they get ready to represent it again. But whatever, so I don't know. As long as they keep that shit over there when the time comes. Because I didn't make that at all. Login attempts from new locations or changes to your settings or passwords. Lock you out, deleted, disabled, receiving ransom messages. So I don't know if somebody making money off of it or not. I have no idea. I can't even get it. But people pay them. Probably so. Outbound
She's gonna
traffic, large accounts of data are being transferred to unknown locations. Boom. Money and everything else. So I have no idea. They probably whoever bunch of money. Um, let me see, can I? Mama talking to you. Or she talking to Belle? I think it's TikTok or is it that? Is it Instagram? Sure. Well, I can't miss nothing I ain't never had. So if it come, it come. If it don't, it don't. I ain't finna stress my life. Shit, waiting on that shit. If it meant to be for me to find out, I find out. If it's not, shit, I'm gonna keep on rolling. Shit. I mean, being deceitful and deceitful, they get you somewhere for a
Granny,
while.
can you do this with your pen?
Yeah, baby. Oh no, not with this pen.
No, this one.
Oh no, I can't. How you do
No.
that?
So press your finger like this.
Oh, I don't know how you did that. Oh, with this. Oh, okay. I didn't even know you could do that. So yeah, unexpected administrative attacks. A new user with a administrative access appears on your system without being added. Okay. Locked accounts. Multiple users' accounts become unexpectedly locked. Under redirected internet searches, requesting for unauthorized payments, mind control through the computers. Do people pay? Okay. Unusual account activities. Who do you report this to? What isn't working? Any data loss or requests information on internet you did not authorize. Delete, exposted, or corrupted money requests.
Your drawing's looking a little scary. Then download Simple Draw. The app breaks each concept.
It starts on TikTok. Okay. Come on, Buka. Customer problems. Can they use your servers? I think they're servers. Problems. Can they still use? Oh, if something happened, can your customers still get your products? Where I go with? Facebook? Damn, I remember that. Shit. Can they still use it? Who designed the system? If they have to go in depth, who designed it? Is they targeting you, the people who made the stuff? Or who do maintenance on it? You know, you might get your answers from this too. Company giving you that stuff too, still. U.S. terms of service data. Okay. Testing, new notification. Choose your entries. I know I ain't making no new damn account. No, I'm not trying to make no new damn account. Fuck. Give me a new account. That's the last thing I need is another damn account. Account banned. User. Who the fuck? I don't know who this is. See what I'm saying? And they had, wow. 1,201 no 100,207 227,000.7K, like 604.7K follow.
Look at it
What
now.
the fuck is this? What did they sell?
Go ahead.
They're no longer available.
Can I say
Count
something real
banned.
quick?
Yeah. What the hell is that? What?
Say something? Look. But watch. Watch at the end. Yeah.
How to make a
So was this me? It's fucked up.
cute drawing?
Kind of sportswear, shortswear. It showed like the see who that was.
Wait, why are we drawing?
Oh, let me take a picture of it. Damn.
Mom, was it for Wicked or Zootopia?
There it is there. What the hell?
What is that? Today I'm making my
What's they doing in my name? What the fuck? Oh, it wasn't my name. They went and hacked my shit. I don't even know what this is. Save login for next time. No. Check with contacts, follow users. Don't miss out hack. What is this? People who open or send links to you, setting update. Your TikTok profile is currently suggested to people who open or send links to you in 30 days. We'll remove this privacy setting and will continue to honor your preferences. There will be a new display profile when sharing links setting, which will be turned on for you based on your current people who open or send links to you preference. You can change this anytime in your privacy setting. Your account log in from a new device. Your account log in from device Fox. What the fuck?
Yeah, we're going to start. Yes, we have our marker paper. We're going to start by folding that first. Now, these are the same sets that we always.
Your account logged in from device Fox XD A6.
Fast forward where we start drawing. So first, hold it right in the middle and out to the edges. Then we're going to take our marker to use our markers. We're first going to draw the ground. Let's start right here in the middle of our paper.
Granny.
What I'm doing? I'm online. What, baby?
This last thing is just.
Show him.
What are you drawing?
Oh, I'm doing something too. How you not gonna disturb him?
Cuz.
I'll go tell Bill. Your account logged in from a new device. Your account logged in device Fox XD A67L on 11/29 in Texas. If this wasn't you, secure your account. Oh, fuck. Account updates. You can now log in with your email. Your Facebook account email address has been added to your TikTok account. You can now log in or recover your account. Maybe I'm tripping. community guidelines. We will be updating our community guidelines on September 13th. So you continue to create, discover, and share safely on September 11th. Let me see why it's not clicking.
Granny, something brown.
Mama and people discover things they love, build communities, and express themselves. A mission simply blah blah.
Granny, something brown.
Mama in there, boy.
No, that's the heat.
Community principles, youth safe. Oh, now somebody want to fuck with my thing now. Shifting back and forth.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun, and hope you're gonna follow along with us. We're going to start. We dropped the actual model before, but this time we're drawing a baby version. And we're also using our markers. Our friends can use whatever they need.
Come to me, huh?
Let's first start by drawing a baby's mouth. We're gonna start by drawing a little smile. Right in the middle of our paper. Yes, and then we're gonna draw a big circle for one eye, and a big circle for the other eye too. It's huge, I love it. Then we're gonna draw smaller circles in the top left of each eye. This makes the eyes look shiny. Here you go. And then we're gonna color in the big circle, but with the little circle white. And this part will speed up. So what can our friends do?
I'm sorry, I'm trying to see what the fuck going on. Tonight I got turkey noodles on the menu. Credence, key, positivity. They fucking with me now. I must have found out too much.
We're gonna draw the chin first. We're gonna draw it right here. We're gonna draw it kind of underneath, and then we're gonna draw it coming back up with the other cheek on the second. I love that you're left-handed and you start the opposite direction. It's such a good idea. So actually, from the left side over to the right side, but because you're drawing with the other, it's almost like a mirror. You're starting with the right side and drawing to the left. It's awesome. Good job. You just do that naturally. Okay, now let's try the top of our axolotl head. Baby head. You're gonna draw a big upside down. Yes. Good job. Okay, now we need to draw the little squiggly things on the head. I think these are its gills. It's what it uses to breathe underwater. Let's start by drawing a squiggly thing right here. I'm gonna draw a wiggly that comes out. Kind of an S curve. And then we're gonna draw it coming back in. Let's match that same thing on the other side too. And then we're gonna draw this wiggly back in.
Trying to find out.
And then let's add a bunch of these. So I'm gonna go a little faster.
The hell going on?
In the same step. Oh, look, I added little bumps on it too.
Okay, my inbox. Got the people.
Wow, you're going fast. How many are you gonna draw?
Well, you never know. It's probably somebody you know. You know what I'm saying? Somebody you wouldn't expect or didn't think. These days, I expect every motherfucker. They have showed me that ain't no loyalty, baby, on this. It might be, because I'm loyal. But it's very rare, and they probably hiding out like me. Scared to trust anybody. New followers. Trying to see. Profile. What is profile views mean now? I don't know. They want to. Okay. See, they keep closing me out. Oh, y'all probably have been making a lot of money off my don't know shit. It's always a time and a place. You know what I'm saying? It's probably where they had me go into it. Is whoever entity put it in my brain. So we finna see what's happening. Let's see, can we go live? Who is this person? Who is this person? On this day, October 26, 2024. Oh, my daughter. I'm finna say. Okay. So maybe we're tripping. Let me push live and see.
Now we're going to draw the body and muscle legs. Let's start right here. We're going to draw a little that comes down, and then we're going to draw it coming back up. That looks like we're going to draw the letter or number 6. Almost. Oh, I like that you're drawing it right there.
I'm finna see, can I go live? Can I play video? Okay. See, I don't have no control or anything on this end. Whoever this is made this. I think they might already have closed them out. Something they did. Cause remember they said, oh, look at this, I can go live. Ain't that about? Wow. Okay, let's see.
Next, we're going to draw little ovals inside of each eye. This is for the highlight to make our eyes look straight.
Left again.
It does. But let's color in the big circle that we these little ones white.
Then we're gonna start over. Nah, we're not starting over, buddy. Let's see what y'all did already. Skip. Account ban. Nice list. Okay. We're gonna save this. It's a bitch.
Remember to pause the video more time to finish a step. Now let's draw the outside of his eyes. We're going to start over here at the top. We're going to draw a curve that comes down. Looks like an upside down U, half of it. Yeah, and we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Now at the bottom, let's connect that into the bottom of the both sides. Yeah.
You got my stuff. Is this the one I couldn't get in on? When I did that.
Start over here and come over to the right side. Okay, now we can draw the bottom of this head. We're going to start over here.
Oh, we did do
Draw
it.
another curve that comes under and then connects.
Okay, I got into it.
Side.
Damn, I got that man. Let me see.
Yours is awesome. Okay, now we can draw his nostrils. Let's draw a little.
I done changed to a totally different thing.
Also to the right.
I don't know what the fuck going on.
One more. Good job. Now we're going to draw little things sticking out of his head. Kind of look like ears.
835 views.
And we're going to draw another one on the other side. We want it to be the same size. Up, back down. Yeah. And then we can also draw two little ones in between two big ones. And then also, yeah, one more. And then also, let's draw another big one over here on the side. This side. And then we, yeah, one over here too. And then let's draw a little one right underneath that one.
Stop pushing me.
Yeah. One over here, little one.
I don't know, I knew this. My daughter would have explained this to me.
You did such a great job.
See, here you go.
His body. Let's
Now,
draw
I don't know why
coming down on both sides.
I got,
Chins. One right there.
I didn't make that. That's a YouTube,
Yeah. Good.
that's a YouTube channel.
Curve that comes out and down on both sides. Do the same thing on the other side. Draw a big upside down view like this. Start over here and come over to the right side. Okay, now we can draw the bottom from this head. We're going to start over here and we're going to draw another curve that comes under and then connects over to the other side. It's kind of looking like a frog. Yours is awesome. Okay, now we can draw his nostrils. Let's draw a little oval pointing to the left and also to the right. Yeah, and then one more. Good job. Now we're going to draw a little thing sticking out of his head. It's going to look like ears. So we're going to draw a big upside down here over his right eye. Yeah, there you go. And then we're going to draw another one on the other side. We're going to do the same size. Come up, back down. Yeah. And then we can also draw two little ones in between two big ones. And then also, yeah, one more. And then also,
Oh, push that up there.
kind of a big one over here on the side. This side. And then we, yeah, one over here too. And then let's draw a little one right underneath that one.
Our ancestors, EMPRESS.
Here, little one.
I didn't do that.
Austin, you did such a great job.
I didn't do that right there.
Body. Let's draw a line coming down
Somebody else made that.
of his chins. One right there, one right there. Yeah. Good. Then we're going to draw a curve that comes out and down on both sides. So there you go. And on the other side.
Shit, keep going on.
Yeah. Now we're going to curve back around.
Oh, maybe, I don't know. YouTube automatically make you a TikTok? Let me know.
On this side. On that side also. You're doing so awesome. Then right here,
So disappointed in people, I tell you.
comes out on each side. There you go.
Oh, now it's gone.
Other side.
Oh, here it go. Okay,
Yeah.
let's see.
Now we're going to curve back around this.
And,
And then we're
okay.
going to come back up. And we can do the same thing over here on this side. Yeah.
Follow back on my shit. Ain't that a bitch?
You're doing so awesome. Then right here, I'm going to draw another curve that comes out on each side. So you can draw
Oh,
a
well.
line
I guess it ain't my shit.
and then on this
But
one,
I am talking on it.
go higher.
Soft space, okay.
Let's draw his little toenails. I'm just going to draw little U shapes that are connected
Oh,
next to each other. You can draw. I'm drawing 4, but if you want, you can have 5, or you can draw less. Those are for his little toenails sticking out. Then let's draw his legs. We're going to draw him sitting down. So we draw 2 curves, one on each side. Come out, back in.
video. Something I can't access. Pimping my ass.
The whole thing. Then now the corners are rounded, so we want to make sure that we draw a rounded corner and then straight down. I love how wide your iPhone is going to be. Yeah, you can draw it a little longer. That way, yeah, maybe I'll even do that too. All right, now we're going to draw the other side. We're going to curve and then come straight down. Mine's a little off to the side, but that's okay. Then we're going to draw the bottom. We want to make sure that we draw
Yes, wait. Oh, it's time.
corners also down here.
Alright, let's do a part 2 later. This is getting disgusting.
Danny,
Let's draw the street on the inside.
Molly, and probably a break
Let's do a tardy. Which side we go?
It's time for a break.
Why?
Danny, that can be a draw.
It is. I just need those people stop stealing my money and bullshitting me. I can make a little change off of it. But there's so many haters. It's crazy. It's retarded. Insecure.
Make it stop.
I guess we can start with these. SAG and PISCES. What's going on? Get out your feelings. I'm not in your feelings. Don't get no fucks. Forgive, move forward. Violence. A warning. Conflict, resolve obstacles, old grudges, Leo energy, confusion. Got Taurus and Virgo, Scorpio and Cancer. Sagittarius. Jack of Scepter reverse. Something you ain't gonna see coming. Didn't miss you. Oh, wait a minute. Reverse. So you see it coming, right? No, not see it coming. That's reverse. It's Sagittarius again. Confusion. You'll be confused. Something gonna hit you. Pisces, Sag. Career, work. With that Jupiter, your money. Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah, could be your money with Gemini. Or investment. I don't know if you're trying to be nonchalant about this neighborhood. Double Gemini. 9, Sagittarius again. Number 9, Jupiter. Pisces, Scorpio. Pluto. It's a lot of people. Drinks, money. feelings. Somebody got feelings or drunk. I don't know. Let's see. You maybe love him. Or you love him. Or yeah. Cancer energy. Three of Cups reverse. Threesomes. Third party, which is Pisces, Cancer. You may know other Pisces, Sagittarius. Hope you ain't been with your friends. When your girl start acting up, then you take her friend or his friend. Feminine energy, foundation. Something about work, maybe not working. Something ain't working out. It's three again. 9 and 3. It's 3, 3, 3, 3. Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, reverse. Six, 9, 3, 6, 9. Universe. Or Tesla theory, right? What did Tesla mean when he said about the 369 rule? His obsession began with the fixation on the number 3 and suggests that 3, 6, and 9 could hold the key to the universe. Now, this is you might be obsessed with this person too and don't care about the threesome, the third party. Wait a minute, let's see. Tesla's 369 obsession was visible in many aspects of his everyday routine. Manifestation method offers a straightforward way to achieve goals. It involves writing affirmations based on the number 3, 6, and 9. Nikola Tesla saw significance in these numbers. The method requires writing affirmations multiple times a day. If you want to find the secrets of the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. What if I told you that these same principles apply to your own success? Every thought you have, every action you take carries its own energy. True that. What did Tesla say about number 9? There is no clear historical evidence to support one of the most well-known quotes described by Tesla. If you only knew the significance of 369, okay, you know, the key to the universe, which has been widely, whatever that is, vertex math. Is this really the key to the universe? Decoding. So water. Water. Again, Pisces, Cancer. Fine water. Fire. Check us out. One air. One heir. One heir. One heir to the throne. One heir. Ooh, witchcraft. Hold on. Oh, shit.
What?
What you mean,
on
man?
your feet.
Mason, you all in his get go. Get your go over there. So one heir. Somebody got some insurance. So is they all going to turn on each other? We talking about that. To have only one heir to whatever this money is. Capricorn energy, Saturn, witchcraft, magic, selfishness, pride, reverse, offering. Like magic.
Okay, now right in the eyes, let's draw a mouth. I'm gonna draw a little U. The letter U. Between the two eyes.
Remember, really adding fire on this blue, too. For real, for real. Oh, now we got a sword. Oh, no, it's an earth. We got one earth. And Gemini energy, air. The rest is fire and water. Fire and brimstone, come on now. I guess with that dragon right there. Now I'm switching to Shrek. When he married that dragon. Donkey. That's too funny. This ain't the old saying. Why should you marry the cow when you're getting the milk for free?
Coco Melo, eso tú. Coco Melo, eso tú. Coco Melo.
Something like that. Taurus energy. Taurus. Double Taurus. Somebody speaking, talking, sickness or death. Calling on another Taurus to die or something. I'm not sure. Witchcraft might have came back. Capricorn, equilibrium. Libra, something they not going to see coming again. Balancing it out. Or if I die, you die. That's eye for an eye, right? Three, Libra, reverse. No success. Or is it success? Let me see. I might be wrong. It says marriage. Yeah, marriage or divorce. Yeah. Why should I marry you when I've been getting the milk for free? Somebody gonna say something devastating. It's gonna sound profound, but you're gonna realize you may get an aha moment if you're paying attention. Einstein brain. And they mean what they say.
Danny, somebody want to say hi.
Do they mean what they say?
Hi.
Hi.
No, it's like this.
Oh, no. I wasn't trying to find out. Thank you. Chillax.
We're gonna draw two circles, just like we did over here.
Marriage or action, wisdom, intelligence, reverse. No justice. make fruit correct.
Come to me.
Making this situation or trying to. I don't think you're gonna feel like you have to. How you say it, like you've been like or this other person. I don't know. Like you have to justify or you have to agree. I'm not trying to say. Like going along with it, you don't have to pretend anymore. Or you may have to. I don't know, according to what situation you're in.
We're gonna draw the number 3 right here. So it looks like she wants to get this one. Yeah, no, we'll big list. All right, now inside of our sushi,
That's success.
up here in the top. We're gonna draw another oval.
Leo energy.
Inside. Yeah, matches the outside one. Okay, now inside, let's draw.
That's kind of
And then I'm gonna draw these lines.
because you got
Like this, and then another one like that. Almost looks like a sideways V.
is that the considered the wheel?
Rolled up inside of it.
Yeah,
There you
because you
go.
got the cow.
Let's try their sushi. Did you have fun? Now we still need to do one last thing. What is it? Yeah, we need to color our sushi. This part we're gonna fast forward. But yeah, you guys can pause it.
The bird, Pharaoh, Aquarius energy, Leo energy, Taurus, and Scorpio. So the wheel. Somebody finna have tire troubles. It was somebody trying to put a curse on somebody, cause them to have an accident. Got Leo again. Success, but she also, you could fuck over, she will fuck you up. Or he. Justice. Virgo energy reverse. Justice. Taurus. Crossroads to truth. Lies. Spell work. Through words.
Dang. Can I show them something?
You did a great job, huh? 7. And my 10-year-old baby did too. He made another one. Another kind. They just be
Can I show
following
them something
directions.
else?
Real good. To make their own art put on their wall.
Here.
Spirit work with words. Is it upside down?
No.
That's how I go like this?
Yeah, go like that.
Oh. Okay. Sushi.
Daddy, this is how I dropped the hair. So first I grabbed the pen, and then I did this. I found in that.
Mm.
And I did this. And Granny, I did this. What? This. Granny,
I seen you, boo. I was right here.
I did this. Huh?
Yeah. Go see what Mama wants. To not recover or not get up. Could be the law. Not awaken. Stay in the crossroad. Stop that. Stop that. Judge, change the future. your mission. That could be government, also, secret society. It's changing where you going, what you doing. We already went through some of the stuff, the way they do it, right? Number 3, reverse. Yeah, being quiet, reverse sickness, no talking. Or somebody's, this is sickening. Talking, maybe complaining about it. Just don't say nothing. Heal yourself, no talk. That could be there too. Or keep it to yourself. If you do your mission, get away from people that you know. Capricorn, Virgo, or somebody, well, I don't think he's talking yet, but he's responsive. Cat got your tongue, sort of scenario. Says lies, or somebody lying about that awakening. Or he just maybe trying to scope the scene before saying the thing. Remembering, trying to get the memory back, fire back, energy. Why? Go get the spray out the bathroom.
That's Mason.
Go get the spray out the bathroom,
That's
please.
alright.
These chickens. Don't spray it all on us. You the one. Don't spray it over there. He didn't do that. Stop. You did it over there.
No, I didn't.
Stop lying. Put it by the TV. It's all right. I mean, we all do it. But you could have stepped out the room. That was loud.
That's Mason.
Whatever. Stop blaming it on other folks. 6 of coins. Aquarius, Libra. 9 of coins. No peace of mind. Gemini, Aquarius. Maybe somebody borrowed some money from somebody successful in that. Promised them something. Or got some money. They don't feel at peace with it. Maybe y'all just listening. You can't say anything because you can't help. Somebody promised somebody something. They had to do something. Leo energy reverse, strength reverse. Yeah, it leaves you vulnerable. Weakened. Believe in you. Fair. Believe in you. So they don't believe in you. Enchantress. Not letting them con you anymore. Bitch, you been conned. It's twisting the truth of what they had to do in order to make this happen. Could be asking about money or resources, food. Maybe you want to stop and get something. Fast food. Maybe the person just bought something for them. It's like the person just completely changed to uncaring. And you may feel that way too. But you trying to make light of the situation because we all did the shit, you know what I'm saying? Fuck up shit. This person made the blame game. Nobody wants to take responsibility for the relationship, the actions, whatever being done.
This just my friend. Just a friend. Yeah. But this just a friend looks very familiar. What's your last name? Jackson.
Somebody still living in fantasy.
What's your mama name? Her name's Sabrina. Mom, what's so funny? Actually, that's your
Somebody
cousin.
could have got groomed, got their hair done, they got, you know, and you didn't.
Psych. You play stupid games, you most certainly will win stupid prizes.
Horseman of Cups reverse.
Let me just get my stuff. Get your stuff. Get out my house.
Pamper you.
Yes, ma'am.
It's just different. They're not,
Why is this door closed and why y'all cut us off and saying that?
could be whoever they were around too.
Y'all can do that in the living room.
Cause we got Leo energy twice.
I got rid of all the hair on my head. Today I was giving myself a
Um,
little tiny
or talking about work, how they have to kiss ass.
what if I didn't have it? So I put
I wish they would have. Not nowhere specifically to go.
for example, I started with this.
Made a partnership deal with somebody.
Your favorite number. Give me the number.
Gemini energy, Aquarius. Partnership deal with a Gemini, Aquarius, Gemini, whatever.
That's your favorite number.
Horseman of Cups.
One.
No love.
Every number has one.
A gift.
Zero.
Could have got a loan from somebody.
Yes, it is.
The true hope, faith, study the mystery of science. Keep giving, show the way to happiness. Fruit of the earth, fruit of faith.
Are you serious? 7.
So transformation, Scorpio energy in here too. Grounded, also earth signs. Of course, air. Somebody might have went to bed with somebody. Hey. In order to get what they needed, they said, you gotta use what you got till you get what you need. It was a quickie. They didn't do it fast. They didn't do it long. King of Scepter, Aries energy. False friends, secret foes, jealous. I don't know about this being, because it's false friends, frenemies, upright. But if it's verse, it's somebody they know. Might be an enemy to you, or might not be to them. You know what I'm saying? They could be working together. It's just business. So they went through. Somebody was trying to tip them, they was naked. I don't know if he left in a hurry when he seen the person naked. Oh, it was a quickie. Because he parked the car. Car didn't go nowhere, so that's maybe where he stayed. Then left. Prioritize own needs, self-care. Now it's time to take care of yourself. Scorpio energy, reverse insecurities. Your desires, they not. Or maybe a person said that's what he needed to do or she needed to do. But now it's time for you to start taking care of yourself. And stop being vulnerable to somebody else's karma, somebody else's just better thinking, I guess. I don't know. Just, I don't know. What would I say out of my head about my situation is meditating, looking out for me. Yeah. But, not even like, yeah, having feelings of love for you. Seeing have eyes in the back of your head. Jupiter reverse, feminine energy. Maybe someone's doing the masculine energy. We do have Aries, Gemini, Aquarius. Nine, wisdom reverse, Aquarius. Avoid trouble, karma. Not using wisdom. But it says to avoid trouble. Maybe you're young with wisdom. But most likely it's somebody drinking and driving with friends. They better be careful. Maybe and know that that person who's going to drive drinking. You know what I'm saying? You didn't know they were going to do that. It's like, wow, what have I got myself into? You might can't drive. Okay, petty, doing petty stuff. Yeah, Scorpio energy reverse. You didn't realization. You didn't realize. You didn't know. And you were maybe finding people out for who they really are. Because when a friend be with you, they do one thing. But then if they with another friend that brings out another part of them, they do another thing. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes they forget which friend to do it with, and then you get to see the other side of them. And you like, oh shit. Something about bringing you home. Scorpio home. That wise. Jupiter. Gunshots, hope not. 7 o'clock. Devil, Sagittarius. Work. Somebody might be just working overtime because of the holidays. Maybe didn't want to. Yeah, cause and effect. Which one do you choose? Maybe they offering you to work late or to work. Or somebody getting you to choose a relationship. Which one would you choose? These days, if you know you got somebody that's fucking around and shit, and the person been doing all these years, I want to hear you. If you want to leave, just leave. Stop asking that person that stupid stuff when they've been doing it all this time and you been letting them get away with it, especially a man. They adopt. They don't change quick like women unless they absolutely want to. And you've been putting up with it. Either you don't like it, get out. Get yourself together. Move around. And that's in any situation. Should nobody make you stay where you don't want to stay. Don't do the crime if you can't do the time. Okay.
How I turned my kids.
Aquarius and Gemini reverse. Money. Aquarius, head, sea scrolls, Saturn, the gods. Not prepared, no plan. Oh, y'all gonna mess up my video. I'm gonna get a strike. Playing that music.
Me?
Turn that down.
Me?
Oh, him. Probably too late now. I wasn't paying attention. Turn it down.
What happened, Granny?
Turn it. You're messing my video up.
Yeah, it is.
It's probably too late now anyway.
What happened, Granny?
Anything you play, go the videos, YouTube will ban it. I mean, well, I won't get any pay or anything for it. It won't be monetized. Yeah.
Miss, why you on 40, bro?
What?
Miss, why you on 40?
Shut up.
Miss, why you on 40, bro? Mason, I have to do it. I have to do it.
Let me spray, bro. You just did.
Okay, let him spray.
Let me spray.
Ooh, let the thing go, boy. It ain't that serious.
Ah,
You all right?
oh, my knee.
Just spray one time. That stuff stink.
Okay.
All right, that's it. Bye.
My knee.
Boy, you all right. Get up. You're a big boy. Oof. Spray smell worse than any time.
My knee.
Yeah, good thing you ain't drinking. I'm driving. You ain't got a little bit of money. Like, damn, you in a hard situation. You had to take the wheel. Nine of Swords. Nice. A lot of noise, a lot of talking. Virgo,
What is this?
Taurus. Put the thing.
He 40.
Put it back. Five
Yeah,
of
yeah.
Jupiter. Reverse. I think that's I want to say Hierophant, but I'm like Sagittarius.
Miss, buddy.
Oh, I'm so tired of y'all this competition crap. Getting on my last damn nerve. Ain't no fucking sense. The Hierophant. Okay, good. No law. Thinking they can talk their way out. But maybe they know somebody in the system. Or you know somebody. He must know, before a man saying that he is fortunate, he must know the use to which he has put his will. For every man creates his life in the image of his works. Yeah. The genius of good is at thy right, and the genius of evil at thy left. Their voice can be heard only by the conscience. So you're in your mind. These are not who I thought. Retire into the sanctuary of the heart. Listen to the voice of the silence, and guided by it, thy will reach the goal of thy aspiration. So you figure if you just try to keep it normal, it's going to be all right. You know what I'm saying? We won't be sacrificed or whatever. But somebody trying to do it, they won't get themselves in trouble. It's not going any favorable shit. Or things mess up. There's two situations going on here. Magician. Virgo energy, sorcerer, Gemini energy, feminine energy, misuse of power, reverse magician, And we got 14 temperance, regeneration, well planned, time, thinking visually or wisely will give you a gift, goal. So this is the you like I was saying, if you're in the car with some, and they doing things they wouldn't normally do, or around the other friend or whatever. So you trying to play a little acting role, like okay, try to not drink and stay with your head on straight in case anything happen. And but somebody's doing it, but that's not their. They're still trying to do some fucked up shit. So I don't know if this person is like yelling at people walking down the street or, you know, doing some erratic shit, swerving. Foundation is not good. Think you like shit. Call somebody or go or something. You was not expecting that. And spoiled your appetite. Huh? Making a video. What's up?
Oh, no.
Oh, what you want me coming now?
Oh, no, I'm about to say, tell you. Did she tell you what Randy said? Who's that? Oh, my goodness. Who? My Randy. But she was doing good with his chemo. Rolene had cancer. Manny had cancer. Toya needed a liver transplant. She got diabetes. I said, so you tell me, Randy, that means we ought to be checked because y'all side got everything. That's why they died. That's why even since I said y'all should eat all of that. But I'm like, damn,
It's not funny.
crazy back in the day.
It's not
And I
funny.
Darielle was told me she liver transplant. So I said, well, if anybody need a family still, because you know the family are matched. Then they'll help. She was like, not that she know of. So that's crazy. She said, I think Rolene beat her is in remission. She said, Granny said, say not to go back to chemo for a year. That's crazy. Like, all y'all cancer? I said, God damn.
The great
That food, they just need to train their diet.
She said heart disease. She was like, and make sure y'all get checked. She said, all that running our family. I said, oh, Lord.
All you gotta do is don't eat whatever they eat, do to eat the opposite. Shit.
Getting my bricky ready.
And she just interrupted to tell about some medical conditions, so family medical conditions could be an issue as
Can I
well.
show them
Like I said, don't eat
something?
what they eat. Shit. If they don't want to stop, that's it too.
Can I show them something?
Oh, yeah.
Look. My little
So-
bricky. I'm gonna show him what he did.
Confederate. Somebody might be a Caucasian or bright skin.
Oh. The lipstick.
Not received. Stopping the letter or something. Okay, your friends could be another culture from you. Okay, something like that. Damn, lightning. Could be the rain. You know. Amethyst strife, sickness, devoted to defense protection. Okay. Checks not received. Like police, hope ain't no crash. Somebody riding in the rain. Careful with that storm. Oh, fuck. Double Capricorn. One of Swords. Sickness. Talking or fighting. Death. Don't argue with nobody, man. Keep the shit low. X. The spot. X. Planet X. Man or woman. Aries. Leo. And don't argue with nobody. They want to get you caught up. Failure, folly, mistake. Pass away. Threats ruin you. Changed fate. A change. Set you up. Okay. Somebody trying to get out of a situation. And another note. Starting arguments. Fights. No feeling they want to break up. They trying to look out for themselves. And you should do the same. You ain't got to argue with them. Just agree to disagree. Whatever you do to get by, but I would, maybe we need to. Then, I mean, the person might get mad because you said that, and then they know it's true. That's what they want to do because they lying. But just kind of get quiet. Don't say nothing. If you want to go into the acting role, I wouldn't do any sexual acts either. I mean, I'm a survivor. So I'm always have so many things on the back burner. You know what I'm saying? No feelings about the person going to bed with them. They probably met somebody young again. Somebody finna listen to their lies because, it's brand new. So, people be tripping when you first meet somebody. Sag energy. So, keep it moving. Pisces, Cancer, Chariot, Virgo, double Virgo. Could have met a Virgo. I don't know if they lied to him about how much money they got. Or maybe they were straight up. Foundation, they building. I'm get it. Messed up now. Trying to get together. I do this. I do that. I realize Gemini energy. You know what I'm saying? I'm waiting on something. Da 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 da. This ain't came yet. Imbalance. Whatever. Some people don't want to grow up. Some people like young. They just leave people with it. Period. But for business-wise, these hackers, if you can go further into it, do it. Eviction spells and lose car and wreck. Broke your car, mechanic or enemy, laughing in your face or pretend they care. Boom. CEO, it's reversed though. Try to use a voodoo doll to cause heart attack, fire on your feet, needles, pain, even death. Rebuke. No weapons formed against you shall prosper. Return to sender. Trying to make you homeless. Well, now you get a break. You have no bills, rent. You can keep all your money. And check. It can be a positive, but it went back. It's a setup to get set up. Dispose of steal information from the chosen ones. Jaguar. I knew Bugatti. What's it? Which come say he went broke to pain when he bought that Bugatti. Because you got to consider the maintenance. You know what I'm saying? Block chakras. Third eye closed. Yeah, I see that. They are poisoning you or your kids' mind, making them have evil thoughts. Stop. Their bloodline is already dark, so it won't be too hard for them to turn that way. Mexican man. Blacks. Blocking your money and success. A delay is not a denial. You will get it. Hello. You're a sweet person. Target and jealous. Will you be my girlfriend, boyfriend? Boyfriend. You got boyfriend? Coming out of sea. Your clone wants your intuition, so hire people to capture, experiment, take you out. You got boyfriend? You got boyfriend? Egyptian age, Egyptian lover, Anunnaki. Your daughter, Rose Royce. Cancer. I let my sister and brother family ruin my life. Didn't be the mother, father, man, or woman I should have been for myself and my kids. I'm sorry. How can I fix this? Want you to be jealous of them, competition, competing. That's not his or her cousin, brother, sister, friend. They fucking trying to run a game on you. So I know somebody used to ride. I want chopped him or her up, or this chop wrap or something. Leaving the door windows open to let someone come in to hurt you. I'm going to leave the door open. Do your own investigating. Don't let them go to the university. They cloning secret societies they can't get out of, with demons in them, all for their benefit, programming them. They are a good person. Love yourself first. Balance. That's what they want. Black lightning gifts. That's what they want. Give them a shot to make sick or prevent dead, or pretend dead to traffic them. Underground, country, or nasty leader. Sleeps in abandoned apartments. Sleeps in abandoned houses. That's why people be on the run. Fake friends. Fake husband. Bad for you. Sometimes the absent parent may cause a child to become gay, needing the love that from the absent parent, even if being abused, could trigger that too, right? Or watching a mom get abused, or house spirits hiding things or fixing both. Hey, tripping. Keep it exciting. Never a dull moment. Irish black people. Adopted to find out who your family is or not. Targeted reader Aries. Take out orders. White boy trying to sleep with you and set up for hitman. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. A good job or career is coming. More money. Create your own. Sending an assassin. Old BT or bastard. young whore, or whatever. A BI teacher. Hairdresser. Taught how to sacrifice family for money. Chief. Boule. House niggas. High class black. Social secret society skull and bones to keep blacks in place for sacrifice. Mickey and the kill keep them poor, and it's in all cultures. Ants. Clues in paintings, vases, vases, fortunes, antiques. Looking at you, follow strange. You could be thick. They want your skin. Hannibal Lecter. Strange shit. Okay. Two. Looking at two people. Ooh. Fight. Fuck the skin color. Petty wars. They trying to wipe us out. Time for unity. What we gonna do? Tell me what you gonna do. Maybe dealing with a cancer was. Oops. Foreigner readers. Bigger channels copying your work. Thinking they can say it better than you. You know, and another thing, since people had research about them foreign people in a foreign country trying to pay to make blacks look bad on in social media. A lot of those videos, and I know it's probably foreigners that got my name and shit too, but it could be somebody right here. I don't know, somebody I know, but don't believe the hype, because every time they turn around, it's always something negative. They need the blacks to do something crazy. Sacrifice Scorpio, stepmother, careful of that. Going to the underworld to ask for a loved one's life back. Evil family after you cause. Either after you because you were a witness to a murder. Big deck score. Hate is a strong word. Universities are tricking or could do willingly to join secret societies and taking their souls and doing it for material wealth. May know their bloodline, not the same child you let go to college. You gossip too much. Mind your own business. Monster. Stop following me, you dumbass bitch. You don't have a life. Leave it then. You may be or may not have done nothing in your past life. Lying because they took your memories. So how are you paying for the bad you did or you didn't remember? That's not fair. Nor can you correct it because they stole your memories. Black car, truck, SUV, 18-wheeler. Your brother Taurus. Innocent going to jail. A setup. Bullying the handicap. Forrest Gump. Trying to kill mother or father. Your husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend have a spell on you to help kill others. Fame or sports. Been in jail, learn lessons wiser. Your sister Leo. Yeah. I noticed what you said. Ashton Martin. Husband or brother. And the name you said. It's a matter of time. I say the boomerang effect. I say the eye for an eye. Someone you know or know you works for government messing up your life, stopping your resources. That's that shit. The shitty motherfuckers. But yeah. I got that. I heard that. You know I heard that. But It's always eye for an eye. There's no reasoning with you. Not that I was ever trying. But that's on you. Bullies always look for things targeting people that's they feel that's either mental or lower than them to make them validated. They can't do it on their own. So, you know what I'm saying? Six of Cups reverse. Not somebody kin to you, a witch, warlock, whatever the fuck. Six of Swords. Somebody's woke. Somebody's staying up. I want to relax, maybe in and out of sleep till dawn. Okay. Being more wiser. Pisces energy too. Aquarius energy reverse. Unhealed. So you figured out who it was. You knew who it was. Two of Wands. What happened? Do you want to control it? Or are you doing it? Pisces energy, Cancer energy. Do you want to control it? Would it be too easy? Would it just let the shit go? Don't be no fool. Tell him. This shit go. Emperor. Is it? No. It's toxic. Not healed. Don't know what it is. King of Cups. Capricorn. Toxic. I got a lot to learn. See, return this on a two-faced. Also, eye for an eye. Look out for themselves first. And they playing these petty games. Some type of sorority or some shit. Still in that mindset. You know, they carry that to the grave. Okay. So make yourself happy, baby. Shit. And who cares if they don't like it? Well, fuck. It's your life. King of Wands. Ambitious. All this stuff. So they try to impress. That time we ever fuck. No heart though. Looking at themselves. Shouldn't feel that way. But they've been lying. Yeah. Just don't want to look some type of way in the public, right? I want to get roasted or whatever the fuck. Grown folks don't even worry about shit like that. Yeah, everything already out in the car. Everybody already know. I don't know why they tripping. People tripping me out, I tell you. Stay strong, child. Sixers was frustrated, stuck, lost just because they that way. Don't mean you have to be trapped, victim. King of Clubs keep coming at you. Six of Swords. Missed, stuck. See what I'm saying? Want somebody to save them from drowning. Learn how to swim. Lifeguard. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Careful though, it could be a drone. 501 sneaking up on somebody quietly. Stopping, find a way out.
What did I just say? Leave each other alone.
Queen of Swords, true. I'm trying to sneak up on the Queen of Swords. Yeah, train him. Didn't work. Turn this under. Pop that. So they stand behind the scenes, getting somebody else to do the dirty work. I figured that anyway. 6 of Wands reverse. Crime scene. Spiritual. Lack of teamwork. Low energy, exhausted, giving up. Boss. Doctor. Dr. Death. What? Damn, you just feeling okay. What y'all doing? Okay, they see feeling better. Okay, doctor. Maybe somebody came in. Spiritual. Heated energy. So almost was a crime scene. Father. Not responsible. Narcissist. Retired. Evil. Oh, let me get off here. And Scorpio. Hey! Magic backfired. Hit somebody. And not dead. Be sick. And we got dead. Scorpio. Scorpio. Transformation. Because we got death and reverse and death. Politics. Return to sender. Plans backfire. Spiritual realm. Caught him. 7 swords reverse. Not being you imposter, giving it back. Coming clean, being honest. Stop stealing. Six of Pentacles, not giving it back. Bedridden. Resting sick. Could be cursed. 4 of Wands at home. Somebody made home visionary. Weather. Crystal Ball Beach House. Mansion, hotel.
Get off my phone.
Celebration, stable, freedom.
Get up. I just said stop. Get up.
Knight of Pentacles.
It's no pain. Stop.
Wrong way. 2 wands and a knight of pentacles. In the beginnings, explore, decision, global. Mixed signals, jealous. Six of Wands, Six of Wands, Six of Swords. Not getting a good it. Ace of Pentacles, money coming, stable, helping hand. Oh, let me get off of there. Okay, hello. Something you missed, but it's coming back around. Okay. For you to find out what it is, whatever it may be. So a delay is not a deny. It's all gonna come out in the end anyway. So I don't know what they thought. Sixth chakra, third eye chakra. Acknowledge spirit. I trust in a higher source and I acknowledge my direct connection with it. In the stillness, I listen for the wisdom inside, and I am open to the spirituality that is within and all around me. I know that love is the creative force. I meditate and welcome mystical truths. I am open to seeking guidance in my spiritual quest from a spiritual teacher, master, or guru. Okay, okay. But the Hierophant was reversed along with the... So unless you're seeking, underworld stuff, I mean, good to learn both, but by death or whatever. Whatever. All right. Sorry, y'all. Like, subscribe, share, and comment. Hope it helps. Talk to y'all later. Thank y'all for the likes. Bye.